So on to our next question. This one is a little bit more specific. So this person is asking, when using ES playbook type for reputation analysis, if I am bringing in a finding and this finding could have two or more fields with IP address, what would be the best approach to grab those specific field? Is there filtrations or normalization step that we can go through for all field equal value before we start taking actions or doing the reputation analysis?
Yep. So there's a couple different things that you can do. So inside of Splunk SOAR, well, we'll talk about enterprise security first. So in enterprise security, if you have your data mapped to your common information model, that's going to help normalize those field names. So if you have, say, destination address or DST underscore ADDRS, when you map it to the common information model, it's going to help normalize everything. So whenever you do build out playbooks or see your events and that kind of thing, it's going to be more streamlined. Now, from the SOAR side of it, um, we have multiple different ways that we can do this. So we can use what are called decision blocks. And a decision block essentially will take multiple conditions. And if those conditions are true, we can execute down a specific path. If you want to use a filter block, you can look at multiple different things and we can filter it down and modify different downstream data. Um, we do also have some tools inside of SOAR, which a little bit later today, we are going to dive into SOAR and kind of look at a playbook and then kind of make some changes to it and add some things. Um, and you'll be able to see how we can take multiple data streams and combine them into one. So that way, whenever it does come to enriching those different, say, IP addresses or file hashes, they'll all be kind of normalized, and you'll be able to basically funnel everything down into one pipe, if that makes sense. Brian, is there anything that you want to add to that?
No, I think that covers it. I know there's a lot of times there's questions between filter or decision, and it really kind of depends upon what you're doing downstream from there, and if you want to follow a specific path or if you want to essentially just remove artifacts or elements that you don't want to operate on.
Want to sign up for a future community office hours? From community.splunk.com, select events, then office hours Ask the Experts to register for a session across platform, security, or observability. Hope to see you in the next one.